Whoops. Be more pronounced that this isn't lining up. Yeah, it's not great. Not sure what to do. I mean, we could just let it be the normal rails, but it just does not look that great. I guess another option is to... This seems crazy. Do that. That looks even worse, I think. It actually doesn't look that bad. I don't know. Maybe that's better than just the bare rails. Should you do a playthrough where you just role play the worst park owners ever? You've clearly had some bad experiences at Dreamworld. I don't even know what it is, and I already have a picture of what it's like. I think you've cited that several times. Are there good parks in Australia? Is that, I assume there are, right? That's just like the bad one. Ooh. Let's see if that's working. It's not bad. Let's try this. Yeah, they're just like they just need like round pieces. Actually, really what it would be is like just being able to auto lay this out on a path would be amazing. Okay, let's try that. Then I'm going to do a quick zoom out and see if it's all working together. Okay, let's do a zoom out. It's looking pretty good. Let's try to light up a couple spots though. So I think there's some stuff that's like needing it. Okay, where else? Can I put these on the upswing? Maybe. Oh, I know what we need to do, actually. Let's grab this. And let's light up this part. For the exit. All right. Whoa. Oh. Come on, camera. You can do it. I turned on no clip, but I'm increasingly thinking it's not the best option. Okay, we got it. There we go. Do we need... Actually, I guess we could fill this in. So I want to somehow cut through there. So does that work better now that we've got some lighting in there? Yeah, the camera... I think I need... I thought for a minute that having no clip on was going to help things. But I'm not convinced... Okay, let's fix this. I can't do it. Where is that? Here? Desensitivity. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait a minute. That's odd. Huh. Oh, okay. I guess the UI was wrong. That's interesting. Okay, let's grab this. I need some hanging lights too. Drummer was good, then they started caring more about money than quality. Went to a lot of people got hurt and even some killed. Holy crap. Like I've been on 2 rides when they broke, when the park was still considered good. Wow, that's crazy. I actually do remember being on like a county fair, like not a permanent park, but like it was like a fair that when we were real young, this was like a long time ago. My sister and I went on this, like, it was just a carousel, but it was like just a temporary carousel because it was like it was one of these fair things. But it was crazy because we got on, it was like the end of the day, and people were basically going home, and it was like the last thing. But then the horses started coming off of the ride, and like people, like parents just started coming to grab their kids and like pull them off the ride so the horses didn't fall off with the kids. Pretty insane. So I guess it's possible that somehow influenced my like opinion of roller coasters. I don't think it did, but it was a case where the ride was legitimately falling apart as we were on it. So who knows? Maybe that was a contributing factor. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Let's trying out some lighting options here. I'm still sort of like, I want, like in theory, want to do a dark ride, but boy, is it hard to light them. Oh, I've got Viking selected here. Didn't mean to. Look at this thing. It's kind of interesting. Do this. Oh, actually, that's not bad. It's a smaller version of that. Okay. That looks crazy. What's this? Very small. I would find that amazing to watch and be on. I go to school next day and be like, I rode the horse so well it ran off the ride. Whoops. Whoa there. Hello? Hello. Gotta clip through infinity. Whoa. Okay. Oh my god. I'm stuck. Ugh. Yeah, dark rides. I don't know. I don't know if I would be able to build them because of the camera. It just does not feel like it's set up to do it. Could we pull this off? Is that good? This looks kind of nice. I mean, you need to like go check on some photos of the Pirates of the Caribbean and see how they handle some of these problems. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I guess to do this right, I'm realizing what we might actually need is like actual like wood floor. In fact, I saw where was this? What was it under? There was like some distressed wood, but I forget what it's called. And I don't know how to find it. It's not this stuff. Although we could toss some of this stuff down here. It's like a flat. God, what is it? It's like this, but like more solid. I don't know. Did I fave it by any chance? Oh, this thing. Okay, so if I did this and brought it up and scaled it, that might work. It's kind of interesting. I'm going to have to build basically a dock under here, I think, for this to like be believable. Let me see. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. It's not bad. Jetty stuff. Is that something to search for? Jetty? And let me know what this is called before I... Oh, that is what you were talking about. Got it. It's just that one thing. Okay. There's these... Oh, wait. Now, where'd it go? Oh, here we go. Let me put, like... What's this? Mythology ship railing. Wars. boxes and stuff. Oh, it's huge though. Yeah, I'm really hoping for some like more pieces, honestly. Because apparently, like I said, I haven't played that much PC1, but Planet Zoo I hear has like a lot more variety in the building pieces. And so I'm kind of hoping that there's going to be more over time here. Oh boy. This is pretty brutal. You know what? The way I think this should work, by the way, is I think there should be a mode, like a build mode, where it's like a cutaway, where it'll like remove the layers and you can see in there. And then when you're done editing, it'll just put it all back. That would make all this. But right now, the writing and editing is the same mode. Like The Sims, exactly. Yeah. I had favorite selected. Oh, interesting. Oh, you're right. You're so right. Okay. Good call. Wooden jetty platform. That's this one. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I might have to mess around with this a little bit. Oh yeah, that does help quite a bit, doesn't it? Like, what if we just move this? Oh, actually, hang on, I got a better idea. Dash release pieces and free updates. Okay, so that's like a reasonable expectation to have that. Plan to use more pieces because I have 15 DLCs, so people do see it with benefit of hindsight. I actually, I don't even mind. I'm fine paying for it. If I'm getting, I mean, it's hard to argue the basically I paid the equivalent of like a fairly nice dinner for Planet Coaster, and it's been many, many more hours than like an hour or two. So I don't mind paying for it for sure. I just want to know that there are going to be some options. Okay, so that's actually looking better. So I was just trying to do it all with the lights before, and I think it wasn't really working. But having some of these things, I think, actually helps a lot. Because now there's like some dimensionality to it. Although, yeah, that's fine. Like, I kind of want something up to the center of this, but I don't know what it would be. Let me try grabbing one of these. Actually, maybe could even move this. Whoa, there. Could even move this here. It always wants to select the ride. Is this gonna make any sense? Let's try it. Okay, it's not bad. Oh, actually, interesting. Okay. Yeah, just trying to give stuff some depth, That's actually, this is looking a lot better now. Because you want this, like, perspective on it. Actually, and you know what? Oh, the other thing I think would be great, hopefully they're going to add back in. I do remember for PC1, there was the points of interest, where people, it was like photo ops. Like they would walk up to some spot and like hang out there. And it's not a huge feature, but it might be kind of nice if they had that. Where would we put this? Yeah, let this come back for sure. Is this too much having this here? The nice thing about this is it's just adding quite a bit of light. I guess I could actually add more. Oh, no, I can't. Saying I could add more like landscape under this, but I don't think I actually can. Okay, I might try adding... Oh, actually, here's what I could do. Grab these. Oops, yeah. Oops. Okay, let's do that. And then... I think that... See how it looks. Does that just look too... Whoops. Does that look too random? It's not bad, actually. It's maybe a little arbitrary. Okay, maybe we'll come back to that and figure out what maybe should go down there. I did actually consider the idea of having like a restaurant down there. But I don't know if that would be a bit much. If anything, we could do it up here. Like some of the little like food booths and stuff. And then have like the picnic tables. Let's do a zoom out. It's looking pretty good. Let's turn this back on for a minute. Yeah, I guess the thing I want to solve is that this is just a little... It's a little lackluster when you first come in here. So I don't know if that's a matter of just raising this up a bit. It's okay. Or we can even improve it a little bit with probably this. Okay. Oh my god, it does not want to select this. There we go. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, it actually helps a little bit. Just felt like this like dead zone right there. The boat will be coming by as well. There'll be shops and stuff, so yeah, we'll figure it out. Could put one of these right here. I do like the idea of having all the different passages up here. So gotta make all that work. So tomorrow I think we're gonna try to figure out how to get the paths connected to this ride. And probably actually kind of try to do the same thing for this one, because there's no queue attached here yet. So maybe just try to figure out how do we actually get this thing open. Oh, see ya. Kathy, have a good night. Or day, actually. Rocks and foliage will do a lot of work. Yeah, that's good point. Yeah, I actually had a bunch of... So I was somewhat consciously trying to not repeat too much from this side. Because this is sort of the ruins look. And I want it to be fairly distinct over here. So it's not just like a repeat of that. There's going to be some overlap, obviously. But trying to make it have its own identity. I don't know if we could do a little bit more of this, though. I'm just realizing. Let's grab like this thing. Just as like a little reminder that we can fill these things in here. That's respect for people soldiering on with the pirate theme now that they've removed the pirate theme. Indeed. Might come back to, right? Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I guess I can imagine how they got there, which is that they didn't want people to see PC2 with the same content and think, oh, I'm not going to buy the same game twice. I can imagine that conversation taking place. But if they figure out a way to add it back, I think that would be great. Gotta figure. I need some kind of like point of interest here. I don't know what that. Maybe that's a shop. Maybe it's something. Maybe it's a sign. It's kind of dead zone right now. Or it could be a path, maybe. Could have a path over there. Yeah, there'll be some kind of Planet One DLC. You know, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Like I think the stuff in Viking and mythology is super well designed. I do think it's too narrow though. Like the thing I kind of worry about is that it ends up looking like I think it's like the resort stuff. I think is a good example where it's like broad enough that you could interpret it in different ways. But Viking, some of the Viking stuff is very Viking, and so it feels a little like I think you could either do a lot of very narrow, or if you're going to have fewer like this has, then you have to be a little bit more broad with it. But I don't know. That's just my take. I could see it either way. But I mean the individual pieces are really well made. I completely agree with that. It's just it's like kind of Viking or not Viking when you get to the Viking stuff. Is that gonna work? Oh, that's a little better. I wonder if we actually need this one. Let's see. Yeah, I think we need that. If we point this down a little bit though. Actually, doesn't even matter. Not really. Okay, it's feeling a little bit more real. All right, all right. I think it's just this is kind of this block right here. Viking looks pre-built. Yeah, totally. Mythology, on the other hand, covers a lot of styles. From that's a super good point. That's a really good point. It actually is pretty flexible. I agree with that. Really love doing historical builds. What we could put here? I've got an info booth here. I think it's an info booth, right? Or is this a gift shop? Okay, it's just a memento. So this could be another one. We just need like a little bridge over there, I guess. So maybe that's a better way to go. Will it auto tunnel on this? I don't remember. If we do like a not especially. Just barely. Oh, no, I guess it does. I guess it actually does. Loony balloons. Oops. Stop. Latte love. Okay, so actually maybe what we could do is have... Okay, so we've got this one place here. But maybe we could just have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's just like this plaza. I think that might be pretty good. This is coming together more than I thought it was going to. I was concerned that it was going to be kind of a mess. Yeah, I guess we need to do that. Should bring it down though. Yeah, it's pretty nice. We can even grab some of these. Oops. Really wants to select that. Whoa. It's not bad. Okay, it's coming together. It's getting there. I think we need some more. It's gonna be lighting is gonna be the big challenge. Absolutely. upswing. Oh my god. So hard to select stuff. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Okay. All right. My favorite parts from today are, I think, this like spiraling staircase worked out pretty well, and then also the like layers in here, pretty nice. Whoops. Like this actually turned out pretty good. Like this whole section. In fact, let me take a screenshot. Let's just be doing some screenshots actually. Okay. Do a lot of lighting here. Get some fire. So let me do one more light. Is that working? It's pretty good. Let's see how it looks in daylight. It's gonna get bright, fair warning. Okay. Yeah, it's still working in the daytime, which is nice. Yeah, the water looks nice. That's a nice contrast on the green. This still looks pretty solid during the day. I like the water coming down on the spiral staircase. Coaster Cave official, thank you so much for the follow. Do you stream? Official sounds like almost certainly yes you do. Let's see. Official sounds official. You stream now and then. More bases on YouTube though. Oh, interesting. What's your let me see if I can. I don't know if it'll let you post the link, but I can do it for you. Is it like at Coaster Cave? No, it doesn't seem to be it. So you can find it. I think I found it. Oh, Coaster Dash Cave. Is that the one? Nice. Just your name on Twitch. Got it. Without the official. So it's, I think it's this one. Is that right? Ika, see you. Sorry, I think I missed you by a couple minutes. Have a good night. Let's see how this looks. Oh, that does look nice. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I actually don't remember putting that mist down. Wait, how much mist is there? Is that just this from this one? Wow, that's a lot of mist for a single. That's crazy. Look at the rapids. Wow, that actually looks really good. Huh. Okay. Okay. It's coming together. Yeah, I think once the buildings come in, that's going to be the key. because it's promising right now, but there's something missing. Some glue is missing, and I feel like it's at least partially the buildings. And also, I think it is going to be worth it to put the stone on all of this, because that looks so much better than the railing. Let me just see, out of curiosity, what does it look like when this is like a little earlier? That's kind of nice. The global illumination stuff is pretty crazy. Like, look at that. Yeah, I'll post, by the way, I post these screenshots, the good ones anyway, I post on the Discord if anybody wants to check them out later. It's coming together. There's something happening here. There's something happening here. So, but just for anybody that wasn't here before, like a reminder, the plan is to like finish this part up, and then this back part, it's going to be some work, but I think the idea is to make it be an actual like enclosed cave, so that we can do like more kind of stuff similar to this, but in a way that's not so tricky to get into. So it'll be like maybe more like maybe the way to think of it is like a Coliseum half dome thing. So there might be like 1, 2, 3 rides in here, but more in an enclosed space, versus this will be more above ground, you know. Theme park looks amazing. Appreciate that. Is it worth it? If you're in it for the so there's a big update coming December 12th, which will fix a lot of stuff, which I think it's going to be a big step forward. At this exact moment, the graphics and the engine is amazing. So the sandbox stuff is great. The simulation itself has a lot of bugs, like the mechanic, like the actual like ride fixing mechanics and pathing and things like that. There's a bunch of bugs with that. So, you know, we'll see when the December 12th update comes out, but I don't regret buying it, but it does require a little bit of patience, I would say. Honestly, the biggest thing for me right now is that for the last like 2 streams, I was just buried in rain the whole time, and it's now stopped and it's like much better. But that's one of the things you're going to be able to turn off in the December 12th update. So I'd say in the long run, absolutely. If now is the right time, maybe wait at least until the December 12th update and see how that goes. But you're also welcome to come back and like see how it's going. I don't know if that's easier. But yeah, I mean, the effects are state of the art. There's nothing else like this for sure. Boxing Dave deals, yeah, I think that'd be a good approach for sure. Whoops. I'm trying to, whoa, got stuck here. Oh boy. Stuck in the wall. Let me switch the camera mode. There we go. This is nice. Ooh. Yeah, the reflections and everything are crazy. So you can zoom out. I don't, well, since you and maybe a couple other people haven't seen, so this, let me show you real quick the rest of the park. This is just this is the new area. This is the much more built up area. So this is like, this was over the course of a couple of weeks and all that. So this is like a, you know, like a regular flat ride. And then over here is the cable cars, or cable car, I guess, that takes you all the way over the park. And then over here is a like rally race thing. Let's see which cars. Oh, maybe they're here. Whoops. Oh, they just stopped. But it like goes through the mountains, everything. Looks great at night. In fact, here, let's dial this down for 1 sec. There we go. So yeah, nice like cart ride. Here's the Wheel of Fire. Pretty nice. got like a forbidden temple thing inside. Then there's this pool area. Came out pretty good. It's got this it's like a river ride here. It's got this cave eating area. And then up top is this second pool with the flume and like a deck bar and ice cream. Looks like fish in the dark, yeah, for sure. And then the end of the cable car thing. So when people are done for the day, they can just like go back over the park this way. So this one took maybe about 2 weeks, with about like 3-ish hours per day. Oh, here they go. They're riding now. Let's see if we can ride this. There we go. You can see the cable car. Some fire and stuff. Cinematic, I guess. There's the wheel of fire. Ooh, it's a little too close to the ground. Oh, that's a good shot. They really spin out quite a bit. Yeah, so this is like a finished area with a lot of like little details and stuff. There's like a little wait a second, hang on. There's like a little food court here. And then this is going to be the new area that we've been working on. Kind of more of a pirate cove thing. Sort of the idea here. So we're going to do some decoration on this. I mean, this is going to be at least a week of like decorating and like tweaking and stuff. Much appreciated. A lot of the stuff I haven't actually tried. This is the first flume ride I built. And first like kind of like multi-layer ride, I would say. Track ride. We're gonna work our way up to roller coasters because it's like
everyone in McKinney is dead. It's hot in McKinney.
It's like a different challenge, I think, to try to get the coaster like with because I don't want to just have coasters that are just like freestanding. I want to have them inside of like landscape and stuff. So yeah. And every time I build something, I learn a little bit more about the building tools and stuff like that. So ultimately, this whole area is going to be like pool at different heights. And we'll probably have similar kind of rides there. And then like paths going between all different parts, you know. Decorating does take a long time, but it's the fun part for me. It's like the part I like for sure. So yeah. Figuring all that out. Let me do a couple, whoops, let's do that with the UI hidden. Let's do this. Let's go zoom forward in time here. Flashbang. Oops, I keep doing that with the UI on. I don't mean to. It'll be nice to see. And the other thing that the update's going to add is currently you can only have 6,000 people in the park. And with the update on PC, you'll be able to go to 12,000. So it'll be more like populated as well. But there's crazy amount of stuff to build, so figuring it all out. And then we got a ton of space still to deal with. Like a crazy amount of space. It's like this is that's maybe like at most 20% of the park. Maybe more like 15, and then this will be another 20-ish, maybe. But even then, I say that now I look at it, it's like maybe not. So there could be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 8 more of these. It's gonna be pretty great. I guess I could do like a big shot of the park as it stands. Let's do a nighttime one. Let's go a little earlier. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. That's a great shot. It's going to take me forever to go through these screenshots, but it's fine. I also got to redo the main entrance. This was like the very first things we did at all. And it's like learned a lot since then. Oh, and then there's going to be a boat ride around the side. Blue, how you doing? Class is on 10-minute break. Making pretty good progress here. Got kind of some stuff going on. It's coming together. It's coming together. Had to just keep the faith a little bit, and now it's working. It's working out pretty well. Probably gonna pause here. Let me just see if there's someone else playing. Give me 1 sec. See if we can pick up another coaster person. There is. Let's see. Oh, Earthhawks. Earthhawks. We could do. Does anybody know like another planet person? I might do a quick browse here while we're waiting for it to load. Just choose like a random person. It's funny at this time of night, there's not a lot of people doing it in English. It's a bunch in French and German. Okay, we'll do Earthhawks. Okay. Y'all, thanks so much for being here. I'm going to pause for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. So I do 2 streams a day. I do, in the first part of the day, I do Splatoon and sometimes some other third-party game like Ratchet and Clank or Watch Dogs or something like that. And then second part, I do like a building game, which for the foreseeable future will be Planet Coaster. Fox is the only other guy I know at the moment. Okay. So I should be back tomorrow working on the same stuff at about 10 p.m. Pacific or so. And yeah, I think it's starting to pick up. I think we're gonna start making really good progress now. So I'm looking forward to it. If you want to see the screenshots or like share your own screenshots, there's a Discord, which everyone's welcome to join. And probably gonna start incrementally posting more Planet Coaster stuff there, but it's mostly screenshots right now. And I think that's pretty much it. Thanks everyone for being here. I had a really good time. Really appreciate having the company. Let me just do a real quick mention. Coaster Cave, thanks for the follow. Ridley, thanks for the follow. Ika, thanks for the raid. Eternal Ramen, thanks for the follow. And it's J5, thanks for the raid and follow. And hey, I hope everyone has a good night slash morning, evening. And yeah, hope to see you all soon. And we will do a quick Earthhawks raid. Or I keep saying Earthhawks, Earhawks raid, sorry. Antenna, see you. Take care. Have a good night. All right, y'all. See you soon.
Over,